Hello friends, welcome to egoltech, where we dive into the latest and greatest in technology. Today we have got a lineup that will thrill any tech enthusiast. So let's get started with our first update. India aims for global 6G leadership. India wants to be a leader in 6G technology globally. They are already doing well in 4G and 5G, even exporting tech to many countries. India aims to create its 6G patents with a goal of having 10% of all 6G patents by 2030. They are welcoming foreign companies like Nokia to apply for patents in India. The key to success is collaboration between government, industry, academia, and testing institutions. Multiple groups are working on 6G standards with a focus on widespread connectivity and reducing the digital divide. So, our next update, IIT Kanpur's artificial rain solution. The Indian Institute of Technology IIT Kanpur has devised a novel solution to combat Delhi's severe air pollution. Through a process known as artificial rains, IIT Kanpur aims to temporarily improve air quality after successful trials in July. The institute has obtained necessary permissions, including from the Directorate General of Civil Aviation, to implement cloud seeding for creating artificial rains. This method relies on favorable meteorological conditions such as moisture-laden clouds and suitable winds. IIT Kanpur initiated research on artificial rains in 2018 and conducted trials using a mixture of salt and flare sets attached to aircraft wings. With Delhi grappling with hazardous air quality and increased respiratory issues, this innovation offers a ray of hope. So, our next update. Supreme Court allows reassignment of deactivated mobile numbers. In a recent ruling, the Supreme Court has permitted mobile service providers to reassign deactivated numbers to new users following the statutory 90-day period. A petition seeking to halt this practice was dismissed by the court. Trial argued that this reallocation falls within the jurisdiction of the Department of Telecommunication. The court emphasized that subscribers are responsible for safeguarding their privacy and can prevent WhatsApp data misuse by deleting their account and erasing data. Trial further informed the court that deactivated numbers remain unallocated to new subscribers for at least 90 days. So, our next update. India adopts digital rupee, regulates cryptocurrencies. The Indian government aims to introduce a central bank digital currency (CBDC) for modern payments. Private cryptocurrencies won't be accepted as legal money due to concerns about stability. A joint IMF and FSB paper highlighted these concerns and suggested regulatory standards. CBDCs are seen as greener than energy-consuming crypto mining. The Reserve Bank of India launched a digital rupee to boost fintech and India's digital economy. Our next update. Neuroscience revolutionizes consumer insight study. Amazon and Unilever are using neuroscience research to gather consumer insights, a rapidly growing field for Nielsen IQ basis. The pandemic boosted neuro research, which measures brain responses through headsets, as traditional methods were disrupted. Industries like consumer goods, finance, e-commerce, and alcobev in India and beyond are adopting it. Neuro research offers detailed and unbiased data, enabling precise consumer targeting. This is vital in the face of rising regional competition with local brands challenging established ones. So, our next one, delay in Indian Telecom Bill. The Indian government won't present the Telecom Bill in the upcoming Parliament session. They plan to discuss the issues more before finalizing it. Regulation of OTT platforms may fall under the IT Act. Telecom providers want fair rules for both telcos and OTTs but haven't received support for revenue sharing. So, our next update. India cautious on Hyperloop technology. Niti Aayog's V.K. Saraswat says India won't adopt Hyperloop soon due to immaturity and cost concerns. Foreign offers were not viable. Hyperloop is Elon Musk's high-speed vacuum train. It's currently a study, not for immediate use. India aims to reduce lithium-ion battery imports, encourage domestic production, and explore lithium mining in other nations. Our next update. Foxconn's revenue drop raises Apple worries. Foxconn, Apple's partner, saw a 4.6% revenue drop in October due to Beijing investigation involving taxes and land use in China. This raises concerns about Apple's position. Despite this, Foxconn expects growth in the December quarter from year-end iPhone shipments. Investors worry about iPhone sales in China, which makes up 20% of Apple's sales. In a separate issue, Taiwan investigates alleged bribes related to Foxconn founder Terry Go's presidential campaign. Our next update, net neutrality rules upheld by DOT. The Department of Telecommunications of India assures that telecom companies must follow net neutrality rules per their licenses. Revenue sharing discussions won't affect this. The net neutrality debate continues as telcos seek regulation and revenue sharing. Opposed by OTT players, telecom operators must treat internet traffic fairly. The Telecom Regulatory Authority of India, TRAI, considers a revenue sharing mechanism with net neutrality as a priority for the government. So, our next update, Heeralal Samariya appointed Chief Information Commissioner. Heeralal Samariya is set to become the new Chief Information Commissioner (CIC) of the Central Information Commission. The two new Information Commissioners, Anandi Ramalingam and VK Tiwari, are also expected to join. President Draupadi Murmu will administer the appointments. Samariya's seniority among current Information Commissioners led to his selection. These appointments will prevent the Central Information Commission from going without a chief for over a month, ensuring its functionality. Our next update, Indian government blocks 22 betting apps. The Indian government has blocked 22 illegal betting apps including Mahadev and Redyanna Presto Pro following an Enforcement Directorate ED request. Minister Rajiv Chandrasekhar criticized Chhattisgarh for not acting. The Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology (MEITY) enforced the block. The ED's investigation and raids exposed the app's illegal activities. Accused Bhim Singh Yadav and Asim Das were arrested for violating the Prevention of Money Laundering Act (PMLA). So that's all for today. If you want to dive even deeper into the tech universe, check out our playlists for in-depth reviews, tutorials, exclusive interview with tech experts. Got burning questions or want to share your thoughts on today's news? Leave your comments below. We love hearing from our tech-savvy community. Remember, knowledge is power in this digital age. So stay curious and keep exploring. Thanks for joining us today, and until next time, stay tech-tastic. So see you in the next one.